You just gotta give God the glory no matter what. People say I used to be pretty enough to be a prostitute. I was pretty enough to be a stripper. I was pretty enough to be a Jezebel. I was pretty enough to be a harlot. But that's not of God. Why can't somebody just pretty enough to be a lady, pretty enough to be a wife, pretty enough to be a woman, pretty enough to be a queen? You feel what I'm saying? Why it always got to be negativity? That's not giving God the glory. People say, oh, you sound sexy enough to be a sex operator. You sound pretty enough to be an R&B singer. Why can't I sound pretty enough to be, or no, they said I sound sexy enough to be an R&B singer. Why can't I be pretty enough to sing gospel? Why can't I sound pretty enough to sing gospel? Why can't I sound pretty enough to give God praise and worship? Why it always got to be about sin? Why it always got to be about the devil? It could be about God. Why can't somebody look pretty and praise God? They don't always got to be sexy and pretty and praise the devil. No, because all beauty comes from God anyway. All attractive come from God. Now, the devil had people looking weird out here. He might try to have people all in makeup, but if they doing the wrong thing, yeah, that's not of God. I'd rather have looks and do God's glory and beauty and do God's glory than to be all prettified on my way to hell.